New information in a News4 Jax I-Team investigation of a locally franchised roofing company. We told you earlier this week that Honest Abe Roofing had laid off all of its employees at their Northeast Florida location and also let go other Florida and Georgia employees as well. Now homeowners are stuck trying to make sense of the mess with roofing work unfinished and in some cases liens placed against their homes. News4 Jax consumer investigator Tiffany Salome is joining us live. She spoke with a homeowner who says he's strapped financially because of this. Tiffany.
Tom, that homeowner is now responsible for a $17,000 lien that was placed on his home, on top of the amount of money he's already paid to Honest Abe Roofing for a roof that's not finished and now leaking.
I would love to know where the money was going.
Honest Abe Roofing customers have a few questions they'd like answered.
Honest Abe Roofing was supposed to replace my roof and change a few of the flashing along the edges of the roof.
And how much have you paid them?
They were paid, the exact figure, it was $56,000 and change.
Joseph Beccaro is based in the Tampa area. The news of the company letting workers go came as a big shock to Joseph, who took out a loan to pay for the job. Honest Abe is technically paid in full, and Joseph is still responsible for making his $500 monthly payments.
I haven't slept. It's making me crazy, especially being that Honest Abe didn't pay the supply company. So now the supply company has put a lien on my home. So that is killing me.
Yesterday, Joseph was hit with a more than $17,000 lien on his home. Former employees of Honest Abe tell News4 Jax hundreds of other customers could be in the same situation, with dozens of contracts drawn up in the Jacksonville area last month. We visited the Jacksonville office again today, but no one is inside. Customers can't get a response either.
I have the owner's personal phone number. They don't even, the voicemail is full, and that's it. They don't answer the phone.
So what can customers do if they've paid the company that seems to have stopped operations? We went to Tom Stevens with the Better Business Bureau for that answer.
I would suggest they do a couple of things. One is file a complaint with state attorney's office, because that can eventually elevate to fraud. And then they also should, if they have access to a lawyer, they should probably file suit against him for the money. And I say that because if the company's out of business completely, it would not surprise me if bankruptcy filing is around the corner.
The BBB also suggests former employees of Honest Abe's file a complaint with the Florida Department of Labor to claim their unpaid wages. They also say consumers should never be paying more than 1/3 of the value of the contract up front. If a contractor is asking you to pay more than half the value of a contract, you should probably look somewhere else. We reached out to the owner of Honest Abe for comment again today and left another voicemail. We're live on the South Bank. Tiffany Salome, Channel 4, the local station.